So today I'm working on a 96 Geo Metro. The problem we're having is that the headlights won't turn on. So the most common cause of this problem is a burnt connector up in here on the fuse panel. You can see it right there. It's this black and white wire, which from what I've read online is a ground for the headlights. You can see I've got a green and red wire, another green wire, a white wire with a green stripe, and then my white wire with a black stripe. And behind that, there's this, looks like probably a black and brown wire and some more green wires. But the one we're really interested in is this black and white wire. And it's that pin there that's all melted and burned. So what I've done is cut and strip this wire. And I'm going to run it to an alternate ground location on the fuse block, which, according to the forums, is this connector right here. It has a black wire and a green wire, and right here it has an opening. And if you use a spade connector, I can put it on my extra section of wire here and put it into this connector, and it should allow me to turn my headlights on like I'm supposed to. That I've needed for this is some 16 gauge wire. I need a wire cutter, a crimper, and a wire stripper. I chose to use the automatic style. Find it to be very convenient. You'll also need some butt splice connectors like this for your 14 to 16 gauge wire, and a spade clip. And it'll be a female spade clip, not a male. And you'll want the uninsulated one so you can fit it into that stock connector. So you can actually pre-make this length of wire. So you'll need your spade clip on the one end and your butt splice on the other. Now I'll go ahead and hook this up to the part that I've already got stripped under the dash there, and we'll see how it goes. Slid my spade clip into the stock connector. You can see it fits in there just like the other ones. Now, one thing it doesn't do is lock, so I will have to keep some pressure on the wire when I slide it back into its slot. A new wire in its place in the stock connector. You can see it's white. Then there's that green wire. The black wire is kind of hard to see in here, but runs down and up and back to the harness. I haven't crimped this down yet, but there's my black and white wire. So I will crimp that. And this connector that I took it off of is actually way back here under the dash. Let me back off so we can show you. There's the brake pedal. It's right up in here. So there's that connector. There's the wire I cut, black and white. Here it is out of the harness. Tuck my wire up out of the way with the rest of the wiring harness. So it goes, back behind the carpet here and up into the connector. Now I'll go ahead and turn the headlights on. Switch. And there's light. That works on high and low beams.